Hi guys! Welcome back again to my channel, and this is your Momshie Alawi, who always love to give tips and advices. Well, samahan nyo ako kasi itong video kong ito magandang topic, okay? Ang topic natin is about 5 signs, no? Para malaman natin if you have a happy and healthy relationship. O, diba? Relationship naman tayo, mga momshies. Okay? Kaya huwag natin patagalin and tapusin nyo ang video to para kahit paano magkaroon kayo ng idea kung nasa na kayang level ang inyong relationship. Maging mag-asawa man or mag-jowa lang, no? Dito natin malalaman. Okay? So, again, huwag mo munang kalimutan pala ang mag-subscribe and to hit the notification bell para na sa ganun like kayo updated sa mga susunod ko pang mga videos. At sa mga hindi pa nakakilala sa akin, please subscribe na rin kayo. Thank you and have a nice day!
It's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long
No relationship is perfect, and I think that's something most of us can all agree with. While they may not be perfect, we sure do prefer happy and harmonious relationships, and ones where you feel valued, respected, and safe. So how happy and healthy do you think your intimate relationship is? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it? Mamaya na. So if you're not sure how your relationship is doing, the following are the 5 signs your relationship is doing just fine, healthy, and happy. Okay? So first, you are able to be yourself. So being able to just be your authentic self in your relationship is a sure sign that it's doing well. By authentic, I mean that you feel safe and comfortable enough to be your real and raw self, including your flaws, flakiness, moods, and so on. So usually in the beginning of our relationships, diba, we tend to put our best foot forward. And after all, we don't want to scare people away with our idiosyncrasies or insecurities, flaws, and so on. So plenty of masks are worn in the early months of a relationship. However, over time, you should be able to be more authentically you without having to worry that your partner will run. And also vice versa, of course. Your partner should be able to authentically be who they are without you judging, shaming, running, and so on. Okay. So, isang sign pala, diba, na dapat malalaman mo na you're having a happy and healthy relationship is that yung both of you, no, feel na just be yourself, walang pretensions. Okay? Ipakita mo kung ano ka, sino ka, and everything will be just fine. Kasi mahirap naman yung tatanggapin ka niya, it's because yung mga magagandang katangian lang na nakikita niya sa'yo o ikaw din sa kanya, or nagugustuhan ka niya kasi gusto ka ng environment or ng society. Kasi in the long run, kahit kayo lang naman magsasama Ang importante kayo yung magkasundo. Hindi yung to be happy yung everyone, o diba? So, just be yourself. Ika nga sabi nga nila is, ipakita mo kung ano ka. At makikita mo rin, malalaman mo kung sino yung totoong nagmamahal sa'yo. Diba? Maganda nang mahalin ka sa mga flaws mo, no? Sa mga imperfection mo. Kesa mahalin ka sa hindi naman talaga ikaw. Second, your communication skills are up to par. So a sign of a healthy and a happy relationship is having a solid communication skills. So this means no one is walking on eggshells, afraid that if they speak up, there will be just too much conflict to cope with. So this also means not having to repress emotions, lie or repeat yourself 100 times to get your partner's attentions. So your partner should be the one person in the world you should feel safe enough to talk to about anything. And your partner should feel the same about you also. Kasi if you're struggling in the communication department, good news is that there are some helpful communication skills you both can learn. It will take a commitment to reading books, no, like what I'm doing, articles, videos, or seeing a couples therapist, but it's totally worth it. So, importante is yung communication yung dalawa. Yung nasasabi mo, yung gusto mong sabihin sa kanya. Nasasabi mo na naiinis ka, na naiirita ka, ayoko yung ginawa mo. Hindi yung pakiramdaman. Di ba maraming ganun yung dabog ka. Hindi nga alam ng partner mo ano yung kinagagalit mo. Hindi naman siya manghuhula. At ikaw din ganun, di ba? And at the same time, isang magandang sa relationship yung alam nyo, yung nararamdaman nyo yung isa't isa kung there's something wrong. Di ba? Yung tipong sa galaw lang niya, may problema po. Parang gano'n. So, ikaw na yung mag-brought up, di ba? O kaya, siguro, there's something dito. I-brought up mo na. I-topic mo na. Huwag mo nang patagalin. Alam mo yun? Huwag mo nang hayaan na masira pa yung araw mo dahil lang sa isang observation na yun na hindi mo ininda, na inantay, huwag kayong mag-antayan. Huwag kayong mag-antayan na pakiramdaman, kung hindi lang ako pansin, hindi ko siya papansinin. Diba? Yung mga ganun tayong mga immaturity. No? So, as a partner, di ba? Ganun naman kahit sa kaibigan or whatsoever. Pag meron kang nasa-sense sa kanya, tapatin mo na. Di ba? Kesa yung patatagalin mo pa hanggang sa, or sa iba pa siya magsabi or something. If there's something wrong, directly, no? Right there and then, no? Right there and then. Tapatin mo na siya, sabihin mo na. Kung hindi siya ganon, well, ikaw na yung mag-open up. At pag lagi mo naman siyang ginagawang ganon, I'm pretty sure magiging ganon din siya sa'yo. You both feel free. So being in a relationship doesn't mean you have to feel like you're in a prison and have no freedom. So if you're feeling like that, you're likely dealing with some codependency issue. So what you're aiming for is an interdependent relationship. So this means that you're both able to have a solid sense of self inside and outside of the relationship. So you may depend on one another for some of your needs, but not all of them. Diba? Okay, practically speaking, ang ibig sabihin nito dapat in a relationship, hindi kayo mukhang robot sa isa't isa. Parang hindi remote control na ito lang gagawin mo, ito, hindi, ito. Maraming bawal, hindi ka pwedeng gumawa. Huwag ganun, pangit yun. So, kailangan kahit in a relationship na you have the freedom to do whatever you want to do. Okay? So, kailangan maging open-minded kasi tayo. Alam mo yun, trust lang kaya nga. Trust issue lang. So, kung ano yung sa tingin mo papasaya sa kanya, supportahan mo lang. Basta nandun lang yung mutual respect pa din, di ba? Halimbawa, sa isang mag-asawa, yung ang asawa niya is very busy sa work, okay? So, talagang kahit weekend, so wala na siyang oras na mag-date silang mag-asawa or ng kanyang girlfriend. So, kung ganun lang, syempre, itong si girl, intindihin niya ang kanyang husband, di ba? Ang wife, intindihin niya ang kanyang asawa kasi very busy. At the same time naman din, pag gusto naman ni wife na magkaroon naman ng bonding ng kanyang mga friends, dapat ganun din naman si husband or si boyfriend, no? Kailangan hindi yung ikaw lang, give ka lang, take ka lang ng take. You have to give and take in sa relationship, di ba? Basta magtiwala lang yung sa isa. Hindi naman porket umalis si husband or umalis si wife, no? Si girlfriend, si boyfriend, may gagawin na yung hindi maganda. Depende lang kung may ganun kayong trust issue. Pero ang pangit, kapag may ganun sa isang relasyon, what for? Diba? So, kung meron mang mga issues about trust, kailangan siguro it takes time naman talaga yon para manumbalik yon. At pag binigay ka naman niya ulit ng tiwala, pakahalagahan mo yun ng 200%. Diba? Kasi napakahirap yun ibalik. Okay. So, pero once naman siguro pag nakita niya na talaga nagbabago ka, ay talaga naman, o diba? So, 300% naman yung trust na ibabalik din. So, ganun lang. So, huwag kayong maging parang robot sa isa. Ha? Nag-remote control. No? Tao kayo, okay? Hindi robot. So, may pakiramdam kayo, you have feelings. So, gawin nyo yung kung ano magpapasaya sa inyo. Okay? Yung katulad yan, kung anti-stress, di ba? Kailangan yan. Kung hindi, mababaliw-baliw ka. Kung hindi ka gagawa ng mga bagay na ikasasaya mo. Okay? So, yun lang. Next, there's a mutual respect. Respect is a big deal in a partnership. To respect someone means that you treat them well, even if you don't agree with their belief or actions. That is, unless you were talking any type of abuse. So if you're being abused, it's not so much about respecting that person. Though I am not saying you should retaliate. Okay? Well, you should be more concerned about disconnecting with them and getting some solid support to navigate the situations. Depende naman case-to-case basis. But in a relationship, okay, respect can look like you and your partner honoring and cherishing each other despite flaws, mga disagreements, values, belief, and so on. So it means no name calling, belittling, making fun of, or shaming, gaslighting, screaming at each other. No? Walang sumbata, walang ganyan. So aim for and draw a boundary line for mutual respect. Well, so how's your relationship doing? So how do you think a relationship rates according to these 5 signs? Are you feeling pretty good about it? Or is there room for improvement? Well, keep in mind that if you're not happy with your relationship, there is a chance that some of that unhappiness is actually you protecting your own unhappiness on the relationship. So it happens quite often, so it's a good idea to take some time to evaluate your own happiness level 2, not just the relationship. So if you find yourself stuck, know that there are some really great therapists out there who can help you and your relationship get unstuck and thrive. It takes time and dedication, but it is so worth it. So you are worth experiencing more joy and peace along your journey. So do whatever works for you individually and as a couple. O, diba? Respect. Ito is, maraming akala nilang very broad ang meaning ng respect. No? Respect sa alam naman natin na we're both different in each other. Diba? Kahit sa mga likes, sa mga hobbies, magkakaiba tayo. Yung gusto niya, hindi naman mo gusto, and at the same time. So kung hindi mo rin unang kayang ibigay yung mga things na hindi kayo pareho, diba? Just show respect in a different way. Diba? Hindi kung supportahan mo na lang siya or magsuportahan lang kayo sa isa. Kasi andun yung understanding, yung faith nyo sa isa, at nangingibabaw yung love nyo. Diba? So lahat naman ng bagay na pag-uusapan nyo. Don't care about what people will say, no? Importante yung kayong dalawa nagkakaunawaan, no? Sa itong problemang ito. So, it takes time, di ba? So, kailangan as a team, kasi as a partner, team kayo eh. So, kung hindi natin masolve muna, trial and error, basta kung hindi ko kayang gawin ito, respect mo lang kasi ito yung belief ko, at ganun din naman siya, respetuhan lang, di ba? Kahit masamang bagay eh, di ba? Hindi naman tayo lahat pare-parehong ginawa ng Diyos o ipinanganak na pare-pareho ng Diyos. Di ba? Lahat tayo pinanganak kasi may purpose tayo sa mundo. At yun na lang sigurong magandang isipin natin yung purpose nyo sa isa't isa. Di ba? So, hindi man kayo same sa isang bagay, malamang maraming bagay swak naman kayo. Okay guys, thank you. And dito nagtatapos ang aking vlog about this relationship. O diba ang ganda ng topic, diba? Ang dami natin natututunan at lahat tayo ay nasa sapul, diba? May mga points na talagang gano'n. Well, anyway, it's not yet too late, diba? Sa mag-asawa o sa mag-boyfriend pa lang o sa ikakasal pa lang. So, kailangan sundan nyo lang yung tips na binanggit ko and I guarantee you na magiging happy and happy ang inyong relationship. Diba? So, ganun lang naman kasimple. 5 lang yun, pero parang hirap gawin, diba? Ang hirap pa rin, no? Pero practice lang, and communication na importante. Okay? Kaya tayo binigyan ng mouth is para gamitin ito ng maayos. Okay? Na makipag-communicate. And kaya tayo binigyan ng utak is para mag-isip kung anong tama sa mali. Diba? Okay guys, thank you and I hope nagustuhan nyo ang aking topic for today. And mag-comment lang kayo kung ano pang mga topic na gusto natin i-brought up next vlog. Thank you and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell ha para nang sa doon kayo updated sa mga susunod ko pang videos. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day.